Hey, hi, ho. Welcome back to DLG Reppin. Ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls. I did say on Sunday that it will be difficult for me to do a recording, and that was to be the case because of work schedules. But I'm back again. Yeah. Famously said by troops. Shout out to yourself, troops, yeah? In America, New York, Brooklyn, wherever you are, man. Keep doing your thing on Barstool. You're smashing it there. You're repping it there like DLG repping. Yes. Here it is again. Dele, London Guna, Romeo, Echo, Papa, Indigo, November. So before I get started on my preview between Crystal Palace v Arsenal, I would like you to smash the thumbs up like button for me. Make sure you share this channel all over the world, virally. Yes? And I'm going to say it again. Make sure your friends and your relatives get hold of this video recording. Flood my comment section below with your positive feedbacks only, meaning your thoughts, your preview of the Crystal Palace Arsenal game, your opinions, etc. And please smash the subscribe button to DLG Reppin, left, right and centre galore, abundantly and passionately, all over the world. And I mean that, yeah? So, it feels like it's been a little while. Anyway, shouting out to the football fans in Indonesia, shouting out to the football fans in Afghanistan, shouting out to the football fans in Scotland. Let me just shout out to the football fans in Bermuda, shout out to the football fans in Argentina, shout out to the football fans in Bolivia. Let me shout out to the football fans in Sweden. Shout out to the football fans in Denmark. Shout out to the football fans in Jamaica. Shout out to the football fans in Austria. Shout out to the football fans in Tunisia. Shout out to the football fans in Madagascar. Shout out to the football fans in Mauritius. Shout out to the football fans in Trinidad and Tobago. Shout out to the football fans in Northern Ireland. Shout out to the football fans in Belgium. I'm shouting out to the football fans in Serbia. Shouting out to the football fans in North Macedonia. Shouting out to the football fans in Cameroon. Shouting out to the football fans in Montenegro. I'm shouting out to all football fans who want to like, comment, share, and subscribe to DLG Reppin. Right, without further ado, let's get into Crystal Palace v Arsenal. My match preview, my final away team selection. That's my starting 11. My final away 9 substitutions. And last but not least, my formation is a 4-2-3-1. Because that's how we're set up to play. But sadly, we've got a novice manager. If he can prove me wrong and shut me up, I'm good. Other than that, I'm going to pick the team myself because I can't trust him. Without even saying the manager's name. Right, in goal, I'm going to go with Matt Ryan. Deserves this game. He's done well when he's asked to come into the first team affairs. Solid goalkeeper. Solid shot stopper, should I say. Commands his area. And he is the governor when it comes to controlling his defence. I like him so well. Very good Premier League goalkeeper. That proven that he has kept Brighton in the Premier League division. Fact. Brighton fans, if you disagree or agree, the comment section's below, yeah? That's Brighton Hove Albion fans I'm calling. Right back, Cedric Suarez. What has he done not to get a first team opportunities? Or what has he said or done in training? What is going on? I don't want to see Bellerin again in an Arsenal shirt, home away, down Dock Kennel Hill or Hackney Marshes for that matter. I'm starting with Cedric Suarez. It's a proper right back until we get one in the summer. Right, centre half pairing. Right, this is what I've got to think hard about this. I'm going to go with Callum Chambers. He starts this game for me. He has done sweet FA wrong not to start Premier League games in his favourite but born position, and that's centre-back. For me, he does what he says on the tin. He defends first, he's robust, and he's an honest centre-back. Honest English centre-back. Callum Chambers. Alongside him, Gabriel Magalhaes. For me, solid, quick, and he does not back down from a tackle or any challenges, especially aerial challenges. He never backs down. He is the aggressor and the bully, and that's what we need. He starts this game. My left back, I'm going to go with the young Spanish rookie. He goes by the name of Joe Lopez Zaguero. I'd like to see him start this game. Rest Tierney's legs for next season, personally. He doesn't need this game. Does he? Nah, he doesn't need this game. I'll rest his legs for next season and be done with it. So, Joe Lopez Zaguero, I would love to see what he can do as an Arsenal left back, on and off the ball, definitely. Off the ball from a defensive point of view, on the ball from an offensive point of view. That's my back four sorted. Right, the midfield two that sits in front of the back four, obviously. This is a problem area that needs resolving. I'll go with Mohamed El Neni. I don't know why I do it, but it is what it is, and the quality in the midfield is not good enough. Pathetic with a capital P. But I'm going to go with Mohamed El Neni. Alongside him, I'm going to go with Granit Xhaka. Again, not my favourite players in that position. They would worry the life out of me in a midfield scrap. But there you go. It is what it is. I want to rest Thomas Partey for next season. I mean, we've got nothing to play for. We're not going to get into Europe. And I'll say, bun the UEFA Conference Nonsense League. Utter nonsense. Not for me. So for me, Mohamed El Neni and Granit Xhaka. Right, the three across the attacking area that will play behind the striker. I'm going to go with Reece Nelson. Again, I don't understand why he's not giving up this opportunity. Last 2 games to go. Why not give him the opportunity to express himself? There is a talent there, and I like to see him play for 90 minutes in this fixture. I think there is a very good player in him and beyond. He's had his loan spell at Hoffenheim in Germany, so why not? Bigging up the Germans there. Bigging up Germany. Shout out to you, by the way. So I'm playing him there. Martin Odegaard. I'll give him a start ahead of Smith Rowe. I think he's got a lot to prove. Whether he'll get the ball off El Neni and Xhaka, it's open to debate. But one thing I will say is, if he gets started, he will cause problems for me. He hasn't had many goals or assists, but one thing is, there is a promising talent there. Make no mistake about it. So I'm going to go with Martin Odegaard. Left wing forward, Gabriel Martinelli. I can't be any fairer than that. Gabriel Martinelli starts this game for me as left wing forward. I mean, Pepe, I like him there, but again, I'm not playing my strongest team. And why? Because there's nothing to play for. Gabriel Martinelli can have a run out for 90 minutes. Up top, Folarin Balogun. He starts this game for me. Yes, he starts this game for me. For the simple fact is, there is more than promise. There is a talent in that boy. He scores goals, and I've seen the way he scores his goals, and that boy is a goal scorer. and the potential he has it in abundance. I'd like to see him start this game. Different team, but this is what it is. Right, I'm going to my 9 substitutions, and it's not going to be the strongest of benches, but there you go. Birdleno in goal. He starts on the bench for me. I don't know why we would want to play him and try and depend on him to get us 6 points. Matt Ryan can do that job for the last 2 games. So, Birdleno in goal. Birdleno on the bench for me. Pablo Marie, substitute number 2. He hasn't had the best of times of recent games. But one thing about him, when he does get on top of his game, he is a calm, reassuring defender. Aerially amazing in the air. I do like the fact that he wins his aerial challenges. And for me, his reading of the game, yeah, is superb. But I feel that he deserves a place on the bench. Well, let's see what we got here. David Luiz on the bench. He's a versatile footballer. He's played in midfield. He's played inside the middle of the back 3. He played in the back 4, which he's not the best. Sorry to see him leave. I wish him all the best in his future endeavours. But I would like him to at least be on the bench. Right, David Luiz, I said. Dani Ceballos, yeah, he makes the bench for me. I like him. I like him as a person, but as an Arsenal midfielder, or as a midfielder, he's failed. And Real Madrid don't want him. Neither do we. So he's packing his bags at the end of the season. He's going back to Real Madrid. He can never place on the bench. Substitute number 5, Nicolas Pepe. Again, he's shown us his promising talent on and off, but not on a consistent basis. And when you look at wingers beating a man and getting that end product just right, I want that to be Pepe, and he hasn't done that for me enough. But I'm having him on my bench. Miguel Aziz, promising young talent. And I'll tell you something, when he's got the ball, he is not scared to take responsibility and play that killer forward pass, even if it fails. I like that boy. And I think he deserves a place on the bench for the last 2 Premier League games at least, if not starting. Substitute number 7. Emile Smith-Rowe. He's got a lot of energy in his legs, and one thing for sure, he does come across as that midfielder who wants to get goals from midfield, and I think this is a promising young talent. He's been superb for us this season, although Bukayo Saka has been exceptionally superb this season, and it's the reason why he won the PFA Young Player of the Year for this season for carrying Arsenal on his back. Says it all. Right, substitute number 8, Alexander Lacazette. For me, veteran or an experienced striker, however you see him, as one of the two. But one thing for sure, I think he's someone you will want him to come off the bench and make an impact. But not with 5 minutes to go. Mickey taking Arteta. I've done well not to say his name throughout this video, but there you go. I'll have him on the bench. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Let me put some respect on that name. Yeah, he's on that bench for sure. Again, another one you can bring off from the bench and make an impact. I do want us to at least show the fans some promise for next season, and that's the reason why I've put him and Lacazette on the bench, because let's be honest, these are experienced players that have let us down, but it's not all on them. It's definitely not all on them. It bucks down to the management, the instructions he's giving them, etc., etc. For me, he sits on, for me, these players on the bench. And Aubameyang's my substitute number 9. So that's my substitutes bench done. My starting 11 done. Formation done. And this video is nearly done. Before I go, I'll obviously say, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, without forgetting, last but not least, thank you all for putting up with me. If you want to contribute, then you do so by smashing the thumbs up like button. Do share this video to your friends and your relatives all over the world. Smash the comment section, flood the comment section with your thoughts and your opinions, keeping it positive feedbacks all day long. And all day long, smash that subscribe button to DLG Reppin. That's myself. Say it, send it again, yeah? Delhi, London, Guna, Romeo, Echo, Papa, Indigo, November. Can't be any clearer than that. Otherwise, take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, take care of your friends. Remember, it's Crystal Palace v Arsenal live on BT Sport. The coverage, for those of you that don't know, even in this country, it's 6:30. Obviously, the kickoff is at 7. Anyway, I'll be bringing you team news for tomorrow, definitely. So watch out for that. I'm out of here. Peace, love, and bless again. And it's great to be back again. You know. Be nice.